Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel, where we provide visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Send your request into designs@patioheat.com for your personalized recommendations. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decisions for your applications. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. All right, so we have this structure. It's under construction right now, and basically what they have, they're asking for is just to heat up this one space over here, I believe. And so basically, let's just go ahead and look at what we have. We have some recessed lighting over here. Now, I didn't get the exact dimensions of where those lighting fixtures are actually at, so I think I have them roughly about 4 feet from this point here to the center. And there's 4 on this side, 4 on that side. There is a fan here in the middle, a TV set here in the front, and so basically just a casual seating area over here. So let's go ahead and look at the overall dimensions that I have. So overall dimensions is basically 20 feet by roughly 25, 26 feet to the resident itself. And then also I have here at 12 foot 11 center to center on the post. And then different heights of the starting height over here. At the bottom of the beam I have at 9 foot 4 and 5/8, and then at the top of the ceiling apex here I have at 11 foot 6. Basically, let's see if there's anything else. 20 feet in this direction here, outside edge to outside edge on the post. And then also they said that the fan diameter is going to be 5 foot 10. And I have that centrally located within the span of, I believe, from here to here, or rather from here to here. And I think that's about it. This fan might be over a little bit to the left. I'm not quite sure. But in any case, let's see what we can do here. They did mention the desire to put in 1 unit, and how much would that actually heat up. So if I was to put in just 1 unit, let's go ahead and check that off here. I would probably put it somewhere around here. I have it centrally located within this area here, and then I have it at the same elevation, the bottom edge of the heater here, at the bottom edge of this beam coming across here. It is at a 30-degree tilt, so from straight down to the ground, 30 degrees up. And when you place a 6,000 watt unit like that in this location, it requires 12 inches of clearance from the edge. So from here up and here up, it needs 12 inches of clearance. Obviously in the center as well, but this is a slope ceiling, so we're really dealing with the clearances on the ends here. So that would be a 6,000 watt unit, single unit. And let's go ahead and look at what the footprint of heat would look like. So as you can see here, the footprint of heat basically doesn't really do much. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the structure back here so we can take a better look at the layout here, or the footprint of heat. But you can see here we're not really heating up these chairs that well. Now you could push the chairs into the center a little bit further, and also, you know, if you're sitting over here, you're not really at its peak performance area. This distance from here to here is about 10 feet, and the ray is ideal at that 10-foot level. So it does travel a little bit further. It will continue until it absorbs into any type of mass, the floors, tables, chairs, the human body. You will feel that heat, but it won't be efficient enough really to keep you warm way over here. So generally, I would look at from the wall here, 8 foot out would be the best, or the most beneficial output of a unit. So just bear that in mind. So this is not my ideal application, but if there's only an option of placing 1 unit, this would probably be the best option for that. So that's that, and let's go ahead and look at another possibility. So the next possibility would be placing 2 6,000 watt units. Now you can see they're just hanging in midair here, and I have these from this point here to the center of the bracket at 24 inches or 2 feet. And when you can see that I have them at a slight angle from the OEM bracket. It's about a 10-15 degree tilt in towards the center. And the same is true on this one over here, 24 inches to the center of the bracket to the ceiling. But this particular, when you angle the heater, based off of that information, you need to drop the heater down an additional 6 inches from the original 6 inches that is required. So a total of 12. And so you need a longer bracket in order to do something of this nature here. There is a 12-inch long bracket you can order separately, and these 6 inches here come with the unit itself. But let's go ahead and look at the footprint of heat. So this would be the footprint of heat, and this would be a lot nicer than what I just previously showed. It heats up this particular space here very well. You got good overlap here in the center, so if you're the one sitting here in the center, you would still feel an adequate amount of heat with 2 rays coming at you from different directions. So that would be another option. And then let's go ahead and look at the final option. That final option would be to take 2 units and place them a little bit closer in. Now again, I'm not quite sure of where the recessed lighting is on this particular project. So if that information is available, then that would be great. But you can see here, I just have, I need to know exactly what from this point here to the center point of the lighting fixtures that would be. So in any case, this would be a nicer application. And also what I have here is the unit is straight out from the, so it's this point here is parallel with the slope of the ceiling as well as the bracket. So everything is square, let's call it. And you do not need to drop the heater down that additional 12 inches. So the other thing I should mention is from this point here to the center of the heater is at 24 inches. So I went from this point right here, it was 3.5 feet. So from this point here up 3.5 feet to the center of the heater's bracket itself. So I think that's about it as far as that's concerned. And then of course I have them, I should mention this, that I do have from this edge here to this edge here, I have that at 4 feet from here to here, and the same was true with this other application here as well, 4 feet from this edge here to this edge here. So that would give you the best preferred distance away, and the heat would be preferred for this footprint right here. So in any case, let's go ahead and look at the footprint of heat with this application here. And again, you're getting a very good footprint, and the only difference is the fact that they're closer in, and the lighting fixture issue might be an issue. So for instance here, you might get a shadow that would come from the heater itself to this area right over here from that light. So let's see if there's anything else I want to mention. If you were thinking about placing a unit over here, it's not really doable with the 6,000 watt unit, and plus the distance. Looking at the distances here, let's go back to this. So we have a 20-foot distance, and like I said before, even if you could place a unit here, when you angle it, you got to drop it down so they have 12 inches of clearance. And just to see what the distance of this beam is, I have it at 7 1/8 inch height. So that would actually have the heater drop way down here. So that's not really doable in order to meet the clearances. But you can see here, even if it was doable, you would only get a throw of from here 8 foot in, and that would be your best footprint of heat. So the center couch over here would not really receive much heat whatsoever. So just bear that in mind. But again, this would probably be the best heat option. And then this one over here would be probably a little less intrusive with regards to the lights, but you do need to drop it down when you change that angle. So I would have to go with, you know, the no angle preferred application would be my best option. So, all right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, please send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve. Please tap that like button if you find this video useful. We don't advertise, we're not monetize. YouTube does not promote our channel in any way unless we receive a thumbs up from our viewers, and we truly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have an excellent day.